All right, boys and girls, there's a massive recall coming out of GM. This is by far one of the biggest ones I've ever seen in my life. I'm not lying. There's a stop sale order for it. There's almost 1 million vehicles getting recalled. It is insane. Why? Because there's a huge problem with the 6.2 liter V8 engine. It's actually the L87 engine. If you have a GMC, if you have the 6.2 liter V8, stick to the end of the video so I can tell you exactly what is going on. What is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. Do your boy a solid one. Hit the thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. We are on the road to 23,000 subscribers. So I got the article here from The Drive, and it says that the models affected are from 2021 to 2024. So if you have a 2025, which is a new model, the problem has been fixed. So let's get into the article, and it says General Motors has decided that a defect which relates to the motor vehicle safety may exist in the certain 2021 to 2024 model year Cadillac Escalade, Escalade ESV, Chevrolet Silverado 1500, Suburban, Tahoe, GMC Sierra 1500, the Denali especially, Yukon, Yukon XL, and all those vehicles are equipped with a 6.2 liter V8 engine. Now, let me say this, that is only this engine. If you have the 4-cylinder or you have the other V8 or even the diesel, you don't got a problem with it. So the recall states that the connecting rod or the crankshaft engine components in these vehicles might have a manufacturing defect that can lead to engine damage and engine failure. If the engine fails during vehicle operations, the vehicle will lose propulsion and increase the risk of crashes. We all know that. Now, look, if your connecting rods fail and your crankshaft failed, you are done. You are toast, meaning that engine is gone. Now, GM is doing inspections, and obviously they put a stop sale on vehicles, meaning the vehicles that are sitting right now at dealers cannot be traded, cannot be sold, cannot be demoed, cannot be nothing. Those vehicles have to pass through an inspection. And it says vehicles that pass the inspections are to be refilled with a higher viscosity oil, meaning the original one was 0 to 20. That's what comes from factory. Now they're going to put 0 to 40 versus, obviously here it is versus the standard 0 to 40. You're also going to get a new oil fill cap. And in the owner's manual, you're going to get a new manual insert that's going to tell you that you're going to have to be using this new oil or this new thicker viscosity oil. It says when they reach out for comments, a GM spokesperson provided the following statement. GM will voluntarily recall certain 2021s to 2024 vehicles, the ones that we stated above, the Silverado 1500, the Tahoe, and whatnot. And those are the vehicles that are equipped with a 6.2 liter engine V8 L87 engines to resolve manufacturing issues affecting some engines. The safety and satisfaction of our customers are the highest priorities for the entire engine team, the GM team, and we're working to address this matter as quickly as possible. So early this year, the NHTSA, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, opened a preliminary evaluation targeting 2019 and 2024 GM trucks and SUV equipped with the L87. Now, citing nearly 350 customers' complaint lodged the agency, as you probably already concluded, 2025 models appear to be exempt from that. Of course, those are new models; those have no problem. Now, it says that, again, it reiterates here that the good news is that shoppers for the 2025 have no problems. While there's plenty of 2025 GM trucks and SUVs in current dealers with the 6.2 liter, examples are thin on the ground, only slightly outnumbering the trucks available with diesels. This suggests that GMC is still crushing a backlog of customers replacing engines alongside units being assembled in the new stock. Now, it says right here, and this is a kind of like the recall paper right here. It says safety recall. So the safety recall is N2524-94001 L87 engine loss. And it has right here the list of the affected vehicles that we went over, all 2021 to 2024, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and GMC. Now, if you want to put here, when we go to condition, it says General Motors has decided that a defect which relates to the motor safety vehicle safety may exist in certain 21-24. This is exactly what we covered. It says dealers will inspect vehicles that pass inspection, and if they do, they will provide it with the higher viscosity. Pretty much what we went over. So what are you going to get when it comes to fixing this? It is new engine oil, 0 to 40, oil filler, and oil filler cap. Now, the ones that don't, they exactly don't know what they're going to do with it, and some could be prone to engine complete engine failures, which could probably lead to an engine replacement. Now, look, my suggestion to you is that if you have one of these vehicles sitting in your driveway or in your stock somewhere, or in your farm, wherever you have it, and you're within that time frame of 2021 to 2024, if you have a code scanner, put the scanner on, and the code for it, I believe, is P0062. Don't quote me too wrong. I think carbuzz.com had the code available that you can look at. It's like P0062 or 52 or 82. Don't get me too wrong, but don't quote me too wrong, but I think that's what the code is. If you have a code scanner, put that on. If you're getting that code, go directly to a dealer. If you don't, and you just don't want to go to that trouble, get in touch with GM, get in touch with your local dealer, take your vehicle in and make sure you get that done or get it looked at, because the reason for that is it's almost 1 million vehicles being recalled, and a lot of them have stopped sailed. You're talking about the crankshaft and the connecting rods, and that is insane because that will cause a complete engine failure. Anyways, another recall for GM. GM right now is, they're kind of in the ring and they're just kind of throwing punches, losing some battles, winning some, but it's not looking good for them. But anyways, huge recall coming out of GM. Stop selling on a lot of vehicles. Let me know what you guys think. Short little fun video, but obviously advising you guys of what's happening. If you guys are enjoying the content, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. I'll see you on the next one.